Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Volume AM. This week we went through Philippians chapter 2. If you're following along with our reading plan, we actually finished chapter 2 today. If you're not following along, it's not too late to get started. You can read through chapter 1 and through chapter 2 next week. We're going to be kicking off chapter 3. But there was something that stood out to me that I want to share with you, and I'm going to make it quick today. In chapter 2, in verse 25, when Paul is talking about Epaphroditus, that's a fun word, who was a messenger who the church of the Philippians had sent to Paul while he was in prison, and he's sending Epaphroditus back, and Epaphroditus is the one who carried the letter of Philippians, as we read it now, to the church of Philippi. And he says this, but I think it is necessary to send back to you Epaphroditus, my brother, co-worker, and fellow soldier, who is also your messenger, whom you sent to take care of my needs. Now, I love these three ways that he describes Epaphroditus, and I think these are some really cool ways that we can maybe begin looking at each other, at our brothers and sisters in Christ who are also messengers of this gospel news that we have to share, that we've been commissioned to share with the world. Going back in verse 25, he says, Epaphroditus, my brother, my co-worker, and fellow soldier. My brother, which suggests that in these relationships with other Christians that we have, there is a relationship to be enjoyed. My co-worker, which means there is a job to be done, and fellow soldier, which suggests there is a battle to be fought. And I think that's such a cool way for him to consider Epaphroditus, his friend, who is also his brother, his co-worker, his fellow soldier, in bringing the gospel to all people. And I think that can be such a cool way for us to begin considering each other, considering others, people in our small groups, in our church, as brothers and sisters, where there is a relationship there to be enjoyed, as co-workers, suggesting and reminding ourselves that there is a job to be done, but also as fellow soldiers. May we consider each other as fellow soldiers and just be understanding that there is a battle to be fought. I hope that you guys are able to enjoy your day today. Last night we went and we checked out the bioluminescence over in Oceanside, and it's beautiful. If you haven't checked it out yet, see if you can make it down there sometime tonight. We miss you guys. We hope that we get to see you all in person soon, but in the meantime, stay safe, have fun, learn something new, and make sure that you're following along with us in our Volume AM. We're kicking off Chapter 3 next week.